Have you read their policy?
It covers nothing.
Insurance is too expensive.
Way too expensive.
And the second you get into a mini accident,
They raise your rate.
That makes me so mad.
it doesn't cover anything.
Doesn't cover what I need.
Hi, my name is Quentin. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Waffle. As you may have guessed, I'm going to talk to you guys about one of the least sexy industries you can think of, and that is insurance. Now, you've just heard the most recurrent complaint: insurance is expensive, sometimes unaffordable. The customer experience is often appalling, and it's always so complicated. You have to go to different providers to get different products, and when you get your policies, they're at best confusing. But this is nothing compared to the biggest concern that we have, is this leaky coverage. How many times have you been told, oh, I'm so sorry, but your insurance doesn't cover this particular condition, or this particular disease, or this particular event? How good is a $5 trillion industry if it doesn't cover what you need? Well, we have decided to build Waffle to address all of this. Waffle does two things that no other insurance company does. First, we protect everyone and everything that you love through one fully customized policy. That means you, your car, your home, your life, your health, but also your pet, your tuition, your art, and even your family and your friends. Second, not only do we cover everything, but when we do, we offer a much broader coverage than traditional insurance companies. So how the hell is that possible? Well, with three reasons. Number one, we look at you as humans. Instead of calculating your risk as a driver or as a homeowner, we calculate your risk holistically as an individual. We then apply that risk onto the protection that you need. That model, we call it Galileo, because it breaks with 400 years of insurance modeling and brings you, the customer, at the very center of our world. Now, the model has been built, proven, and tested right here at MIT, and the result shows that the holistic approach that we have to risk basically leads to much better loss prediction than the traditional model. Second, because we protect everyone and everything, you no longer need to go to Geico for your car, Cigna for your health, or Allstate for your home. Having Waffle as your sole provider allows us to save quite a bit of money and to allocate those savings to broadening your coverage. And finally, we have Yoda. Yoda stands for Your Own Derisking Assistant. And it's an engine that we've built to automate a lot of stuff. There is no broker with Waffle. Everything is done online, right from your phone. But Yoda is also very intuitive. He understands you and allows you to decrease the risk that you face in your life and at the same time decrease the amount of your premium. Now, we're very confident that Waffle can create real value for the customer. What about the business side? Well, we make money the same way that insurance companies do. We invest your money that we call premium and we get a return on investment. We're going to go after young professionals because according to our research, 83% of them are ready to switch from their current insurance to get Waffle now. And finally, we'll first go to California, where we've already demonstrated that we can reduce customer acquisition costs by a factor of 53. Now, you guys must be thinking these guys are insane, they're going to start an insurance company from scratch. Yes, we are a little bit insane, but we have a phenomenal team that's going to help us deliver on this. Sam is an investment banker. He's spent 12 years working on M&A and fintech. Michael is a mathematician, an actuary, and a data scientist. I'm a lawyer, apologies for that. And I have a very specific expertise dealing with the insurance industry in both the public and the private sector. Now, obviously, it's not just the three of us. We are surrounded by an army of phenomenal people, engineers, advisors, entrepreneurs, and some of the most renowned financial executives who really believe that Waffle can make a difference. Now, the three of us started to work on this about 9 months ago, and we've been fortunate to win a bunch of awards along the way. And I'm super happy to announce that in 2 days from now, actually on Monday, we are one of the 10 startups in the world that will be joining the Barclays Accelerator, powered by Techstars. Now, we couldn't be more excited, obviously. So this is who we are and what Waffle is. We make insurance work for you. Come join us at trywaffle.com. Thank you.